process. So I give you one very simple example. I have been part of a lot of WTO discussions. TRIPS agreement was talked about here. So I was part of the training of TRIPS agreement. I even lectured at WTO also. The Pakistani industry was opposing to have the Pakistani laws which provides for a second medical use. So for example, we all know that aspirin was an analgesic. Now we use aspirin as an anticoagulant also. Now that is a second medical use. So I was arguing unsuccessfully before the local industry that if you allow second medical use, you have a product developed by international companies, you can do little research and develop second medical uses also. So those are the examples where the students and the academia can do a lot of development, a lot of innovation and research. So the advice that we were talking about is, the students, particularly in a university like us, they should start thinking intellectual property in all the aspects. Any new product, startups is a good thing, but also work on existing technologies, try to improve them, try to collaborate. Now, we have heard that there are 43 IP different sections there. I don't know whether that's a good idea to just segregate. We should be working together so that we pool the resources. Now, innovation and research takes a lot of money, and commercialization also takes a lot of money. So if we have the convergence of ideas, convergence of resources, I think that works better well. And a common example for you is the worldwide companies. They are doing mergers. Why do they merge? They merge because they collaborate the research rather than having research at 3-4 different centers. They do research at one center. So create your brands. Brand should be the one which should not be a copy of any other brand. It should not be descriptive. So a startup came up with, it's called Samosa. Now it's called Samosa is not a brand. It's a product that you are selling. So these smaller steps, the educational aspects are very, very critical. And talking about industry academia relationship, I think everybody knows about AstraZeneca. They collaborate with the vaccine for Oxford University. So these wonders can play actually. If we play the cards right, we take the right track, I think we have the future, and we can also do the same thing as Europeans or Americans or Japanese and Koreans, for example.
Thank you very much. In the last round, a very quick brief on a one-liner and how we do the enforcement. So if you kindly advise us on about from the company side, so you advise us on the university side and you advise us from the bioservice, please. How the industry is enforced the protection of our intellectual property. A very brief.
I'm not sure how a company can enforce its own IP. It has to be dependent on, obviously, one, the law, the second, the enforcement agencies. I think we have a slight dilemma that, as Sahab also referred to, is that often, even at the court level, there is not enough understanding on what IP is all about. Because everybody here in Pakistan, unfortunately, we like to touch and feel. The IP is a concept, it's an idea. And to try and protect that, I think as I said, a lot more work has to be done right now. But step one is do take out IP rights, do register, and make sure that your brand, your patent is in place before you go out and start marketing it. And that's the way to do it.
Thank you. So from the university or academic side?
I think from the university side it's easy. We have to file our IPs. If you don't file your IP, you will have no protection later on. If you file an IP and you're not protected, well, at least you took the first step. But if you don't take that first step, of course, there's no protection anyway.